Hey, good morning, YouTube. So I was reading the news this morning. Um, I see that the Madison school shooter, Natalie Samantha, her home was raided by the SWAT team with stun grenades with live updates. It says here. So the female school shooter, because yesterday we were talking about that it was a um, trans student. That was the rumor going around. I saw that mentioned on X quite a bit. So it says here's Natalie, 15, killed a student, a teacher, and then herself at the Abundant Life Christian School in Madison shortly after 11 a.m. on Monday. Her family was home. Her family home was raided by SWAT teams following the school's bloodbath, with investigators speaking to her father, who is said to be cooperating. Well, like in Michigan, she's a 15-year-old. How did she get a hold of the guns there at the house? Um, and just like with anybody else, um, then those parents should be charged with something. I don't know what. They didn't secure their firearms, and obviously you had a mentally challenged kid, which it doesn't happen overnight. Um, I don't want to see these things are progressive or they give plenty of signs of instability. And as a parent, if you don't know your kid, um, shame on you. Um, we have six kids. We talk to our kids daily, and whether it's through Marco Polo or some sort of, whether it's a video fashion conversation or text message or something. Even though our kids are getting older now, um, we still maintain that relationship with our children. And I should say some of them they're adults. I mean, they're not just kids, but anyway. So you have this school shooter. Um, So Wisconsin's tragedy is the 83rd school shooting of the year. Well, yeah, of course they're going to go after schools. It's a gun free zone. So if I'm going to be a killer, I'm going to go to the place that's going to give me the least amount of resistance and maximize the number of casualties. And what better place is to kill a bunch of people is a bunch of poor defenseless children. So, that's why these deranged knuckleheads do this. I mean, they have no moral compass. Killing kids means nothing to them. Killing anybody means nothing to them. So whether they do it at a school or a university or a job site, life means nothing to these people. Nothing. And then for our government to say, well, you can't carry a gun here, you can't carry a gun there. I've said this before. I've been carrying a gun for 35 years. There shouldn't be one place that I'm restricted from carrying a gun. I've proven myself time and time again, through executive protection, security, and 8 years as a reserve officer. I've demonstrated my ability to handle that firearm and carry it responsibly. So I should be able to carry that anywhere in America, in the United States, in any building. So long as I, identify the fact to officials that that I'm armed, and that should be the end of it, right? That's how it should be, in my opinion. Um, Talking about how brave kids are, and and parents scrambling to get their kids out of school and find out what's going on. I mean, you look at some of these kids and what they're wearing in school. It's like pajamas. I mean, good lord, don't kids dress up to go to school anymore? But anyway, that's a pretty sad deal. Here you have a mentally deranged individual decides to take out their wrath on Christian kids, just wanting to go to school, and and they have to suffer the consequences. For some knucklehead who's not getting the proper mental health treatment. Either it's neglect from the parents or neglect from the state or something. I don't know, but somebody needs to be held responsible. You shouldn't just be allowed to just let somebody go off and murder children and nobody's held responsible. Look at Alex Jones. He said the whole school shooting up there was fake and was staged, and he got sued for $1 billion. He wasn't even the shooter. He just made an opinion that it was fake, staged, and but yet he gets sued for $1 billion. That's just crazy. Yeah, I'm glad to be 6 feet above the ground. I hope you are too. If you're not, I guess that requires a little self-reflecting on your part. So, please like and subscribe. Drop me a line in the comment section, and I'll more than likely do another video today. So, we'll see you then. Have a good day.